I recently tried defeating Prime Lewis Hamilton in F1 2020 and completely failed. But now I'm back for one race because I have a new secret weapon. The people at Pimax have generously loaned me this Pimax Crystal Light, and I'm gonna see if it'll help me finally defeat Prime Lewis Hamilton. To make things more exciting, if I win, I'll subscribe to one of you watching this video. And one more thing, if you want to buy a headset like this Pimax Crystal Light or any of their other headsets, be sure to use my referral link below and use code KD at checkout. You'll get a 2% discount and I'll get a small kickback from it. Now let's dive right into the video. Well, welcome to qualifying here in F1 2020 VR edition. And I gotta say, this is just an insane experience to be able to play this game like this in such insane quality. Like, Pimax didn't pay me to say anything specific about this headset. They're not paying me to say a bunch of nice things about it. They just gave me a referral code. But this thing is insane. The clarity of this headset is so freaking good. It is more clear than the monitors I play on. Like, that's how good this is. And the level of immersion playing F1 2020, maybe my favorite F1 game, is now, it like takes it to an incredible new level. And I'm just really blessed that they reached out to let me try out this headset. It is so cool, and hopefully, with the depth perception now, with it being 3D, hopefully I can get through and actually win and actually have some speed. Maybe just being more immersed gives me speed as well. We'll see, though, as we try to simply survive Q1. And I think we should be able to do it. Of course, in the Mercedes. Gonna be tough to beat Lewis, though. It's his home race after all, but surviving Q1 should be easy enough. And we go across the line. P13, that's terrible. Let's try again. Wow. Not a good start. Still getting calibrated to the headset. Still getting a feel of it. Cannot believe P13, though. That is very, very bad. And it looks like we actually run a worse lap time there. Uh-oh. We're gonna have to go back out. Let's see if we can lock in here. Had to make a few adjustments. Raise the camera a little higher. Just because I felt like I was way too low in the car. I mean, in real life, right? They're actually super low and are barely looking over the top of their steering wheel, but I'm not a real life driver. I need more visibility. And that's the thing about VR, you know? It could make me faster having the depth perception and just being more immersed, but I do have to run cockpit camera, which is not what I normally run, right? Not what most people run playing the Codemasters F1 games. They usually run TV pod, so it does hurt my visibility as far as seeing the apexes go. I just realized I forgot to switch to a fresh set of soft tires too. Uh-oh. That's not gonna be good. But maybe this lap will just have performed well enough to squeeze into Q2. Cross the line. Oh, much greater improvement. And that takes us to P10. I know we can do better once we have those fresh tires. Let's see how we did. And we are safely in to Q2. Although 2 seconds behind Lewis, of course. We just need a tire change, I think we can do this, boys. I think with VR, we can do this. All right, into Q2 now, of course. Want to start with the freshest tires we can. So these tires are what we're gonna be starting on. So I'm only gonna run a lap with them. Don't want to burn these up. I do want to burn them up if it leads to pole position, but I only want to run one lap on them. Just enough to squeeze in. Unfortunately, got some traffic with Stroll up ahead, but maybe he can give us some stream through the straight. And hopefully he picks up the pace a little bit. so he doesn't hold us off for longer than we need to. Oh, it's a slide right there. I don't think we're gonna catch Stroll. Ah, man. He's just gonna be in our way. Actually, though, I do better following people, so maybe it's gonna be nice having him here. But hopefully it doesn't cause some bad complications, as we're really close to him now. Look at this, we are right behind him. He is pulling us along, but we could get stuck behind him into the final corner. That would be unfortunate. Wow, he's right here. Thankfully, I think we actually only got net positive from him with his draft. Let's see, though. P2, let's go. We're back, boys. Safely into Q3. We have pace to at least get second. We are figuring things out. Let's go. Wow, and Lewis beat us on mediums, though. Watch out. We gotta step it up. We gotta step it up. Here we go. Can we use the power of VR to get pole position? We have someone in front of us. I'm just gonna slow down a little bit. Let him... Oh, and Ocon almost runs into us. I want clear track. We got someone behind us, but now we have... Oh, we got Lewis behind us. We'll let him go. We'll let him go. Alright, into the final corner now. And let's get back up to speed. And let's see what we can do. Clear track ahead. One of the things I love about using VR when racing is that you can look towards the apex. Makes it really, really nice to be able to aim and hit that apex. Oh, we go off track a little bit, pushed way too hard. Invalidated the lap time. I don't think we're gonna make it to be able to do another run. Ah, that's a shame. That's a shame. And that's the lap. We're gonna have to start P10, unfortunately. Ah, man. That's okay, though. You can pass at Silverstone. We have a rocket ship. We can get off to a good start here. Alright, here we go at Silverstone. Here are the lights. And we're off. Let's see if we can make up some spots here. Go underneath Vettel. Maybe make up some more spots. Gotta be careful not to contact with anyone. Almost went over the line, but we're good. We have some space. We're gonna defend the inside here. Try not to get past. Of course, I don't have the red arrows on because I'm trying to be more immersed. I do have the names for you guys watching. But it is going to be tougher to battle here in VR. And I have to look at these rear view mirrors as opposed to having quick access to the one above. Despite all that, not a bad start. We do have fast pace. We saw it in Q2.
That's a decent start. Good job.
And it's nice to go all the way from 10th to 6th, that's for sure. We're scheduled to pit lap 6. I see no reason to change that strategy, but we'll feel it out. Maybe an overcut might even be in store for us. Looking at my mirrors, no one really behind. Gives us a chance to focus forward. I think we can get Lando this next lap. If we get a good exit here, we might be able to get him even into turn 1. Some powerful curbs. The curbs really do make you feel it a lot more. Just riding them here in VR. Alright, here we go. Using our overtake to try to get past Norris. Not a lot of speed, actually. This isn't good. Lewis is gonna pull away if we don't catch him soon. Come on. Accelerate, please. Just got nothing. We're stalling out. We're gonna need the DRS help. I'm gonna save my ERS then, I guess, till we get DRS next lap. Lots of understeer through that corner. Oh, maybe I don't need DRS. Got a great exit. Here we go, side by side with Lando. Looks like we got him. Gonna have to outbrake him. I think we're clear. I see him in my mirror. We're good. A tricky but clean overtake. Man, overtakes are so thrilling. When you're racing in VR, you really have to look to your side, make sure you're truly past him. Now we're off to Perez. And we got DRS. That's huge. I think we might be able to get him and Ricciardo in one lap if I drive good. Oh, I'll lock up a little bit. But this should be the moment. Get a good exit. Use ERS. Use DRS. We got him. We've got him. We got him. Got the inside too. Now we're gonna try to get Ricciardo here, and then we'll catch Max and Lewis. Ah, lots of understeer though. That's okay, that's okay. Can't get too frustrated. Look at our mirrors, no one's behind us. We're good, we're good. Can focus forward on Ricciardo. Unfortunately, out of DRS range of Ricciardo, I have the UI up for you guys to see the standings and stuff, but I can't really see it here in the headset, so I didn't know that I was further than a second away. But we don't quite have him until now. Gonna have to wait until the long straight to get him.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on mediums. A new strategy is available.
New strategy is available. They're probably going to ask for the overcut. We'll wait till we get to the straight to take a look, because I've got to concentrate here. Alright, what is it? Oh, that's not the strategy button. What's the strategy button? I'm distracted, I'm distracted. Yep, they want to do an overcut. But that cost me a chance to pass Ricciardo. Hecka distracting. But if our tires are good, that's great. We'll do an overcut. I really want to pass Daniel, though. Won't be able to get him here. Gotta stay patient. In his dirty air now. But my tires do still feel really good, thankfully. I think the overcut is the move. We'll listen to the team. Here we go. This should get him. Used up a lot of ERS already, though. See you later, Ricciardo. We've cleared him. Now on to Max. Or, yeah, that is Max. Alright, we've gained on Max quickly, too. We're really making good charge here, folks. Really happy so far, and Lewis is not that far away. We got a chance. We got a chance here. Ricciardo's on our tail, though. Gotta be careful. Hopefully we're in DRS range of Verstappen. We're not. Is Ricciardo going to get us? I don't see him. I think we're good. It's a lot to think about, to look at your mirrors while trying to drive and concentrate forward and make sure you don't miss your braking point. These drivers have to do so much, because I imagine just it is like this in real life, where the mirrors are not visible that well in your peripheral vision, that you actually have to turn your head and look. And Max is getting away because I was busy looking at my mirrors and stuff. I think I'm redlining too. I'm forgetting to shift up. There's just so much more to concentrate on, it feels like. Ricciardo's nowhere in our view. Lost a lot of time to Max there, though, trying to think about defending. And Lewis is already in the pits on lap 5. Wow! He did start on the mediums. You actually want to run less laps on the mediums than on the softs, according to the strategy. So we'll see how that tire difference plays out.
6 seconds.
What I really like about this game all the F1 games really, is all the info you need is on the steering wheel. So you could turn off the HUD if you play in cockpit cam, which makes it very immersive. You can see everything that you just need to see. Max goes in the pits now. Let's see what we can do with a clean lap. I've used a lot of battery, but we do have the track all to ourselves, which is nice. Here we go. Can we make a clean pit stop in VR? Gotta drop it to 50 miles per hour. We barely got there. We got it though, we got it. Wow. Got a lot of fuel to burn too, I better use it. Starting now. Oops. Didn't mean to hit the mic there. You can't see anything when you're in VR. Here we go, and we're green.
Racing on the exit. Go now.
Thankfully, they didn't hold us up and let us ghost with that McLaren behind. Got a long pit straight to go. Let's see if the overcut worked. I have my doubts. I was really in the red on the lap times there, but we'll see.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tires.
Oh, almost crossed the line and basically did. No penalty though. Whew. I was close, I was close. These mediums feel very nice. Use our fuel here. I have so much to use. Finally have more ERS back. Feel like the overcut didn't work. I have Max nowhere in sight. It's unfortunate. Hoping for some more action here today. Where's Max? Come on! Got a long ways to go. Well, I guess since we're just riding here, not much action happening. Might as well tell you a little bit about my experience with this Pimax Crystal Light that Pimax sent me. At first, I honestly was almost gonna not even make any videos with it, because at first it was just super uncomfortable and heavy, and something didn't look right when I was looking forward. Turned out that just because of the shape of my head, after doing some research, I believe that my biggest issue was my head was way too close. My head was way too close to the screen, causing distortion in the lenses. And I wasn't putting the headset on quite properly, so that's what was making the headset uncomfortable. So as you can see, I have this blue thing on my head. It's actually an old karting face sock that I used when I went karting recently.
ETA is about 15 minutes.
And so using this head sock gives me enough distance from the eyes. There are plenty of comfort mods, and there's plenty of different face gaskets you can use in order to make the headset, in order to help you not be as close to the screen, because I know other people have problems with their eyelashes touching the screen and everything. But because I only have this Pimax unit on loan, because I wasn't sure if I was going to want to keep it or buy my own one, or I don't have the option to keep it, but because I wasn't sure if I would want to buy my own one in the future, since I didn't have any experience with it, I didn't want to buy any of the comfort accessories, so I just jerry-rigged this solution myself with the head sock in it. It works quite well, actually. And, you know, I learned to fiddle with the screen positioning on my head in order to make it as clear as possible. One thing, while I do really like this headset, and it's so clear, my experience, I should say, is with the HP Reverb G2 is what I used for the long time, and a Quest 2.
This is your final lap
As we head into the final lap here. What I will say is that I feel like the head positioning is very, very sensitive. If you don't have it right, it's going to look weird. Stuff, you'll see double, stuff will be misaligned. You just need to adjust the headset till it fits on your head right. And then when it lines up, it looks incredible. It's just so clear and cool. Like, it is clearer than my monitors. So that's one of the annoying things. You do have to line it up right, but it is so worth it to fiddle and make sure you get it right. Make sure you get all your software settings right, because it just takes your racing to a whole new level. It is incredibly immersive and like nothing else. It'll really be hard to go back to go in flat screen for most of my content creation, but I'm definitely hoping to make more VR content. I'm a little disappointed we didn't get more action here. No one behind, really. Really spaced out race, but you know, it was a good test for this headset, good test for this trial for this headset. And that's gonna do it. We're gonna finish on the podium at least. And if you want to get the Pimax Crystal Light or any other Pimax headset, be sure to use my referral link below if you want to support the channel. And be sure to use code KD for 2% off. Highly recommend it. It's awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry we couldn't win, but maybe one day I'll finally get the best of Prime Lewis Hamilton. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day.